Howdy, folks. People ask me all the time, they say, well, how come the pictures are so blurry? I mean, I can see pretty good, but, they're just never very crisp or clear. And that's true. Every single picture that NASA has put out about Mars or any place else where there's something to see, it's either blurry or pixelated or destroyed, smeared, scratched, whatever. They find ways to obfuscate the picture where you can't actually see. And it's my job to bring these pictures out and try to make them clear as I can. So for me, it's like trying to make chicken salad out of chicken manure. You know what I mean? This first image here is from my previous video, and right now I'm highlighting something that I call the water spout. It's quite a very large structure. I don't know what it is. It looks like it has something to do with hydrodynamics, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. And coming up shortly, you'll see from a gigapan picture, a true high-resolution picture that NASA put out. They put that picture out and then destroyed everything that there was. So below, in this picture right here, below you'll see my original picture, and then above it is the one that they destroyed. And look at it, they've just scratched it out. There's nothing left of it. I have another example coming up, same type of thing. This little item, I don't know what this is either. It looks like some kind of a vehicle. It looks like it's detachable from where it's apparently attached to, and it's also straddling some kind of a platform or something. It's sitting on it there, but it does look like it detaches, and it's some kind of a vehicle. And I'm just guessing it floats around just like a UFO, if you know what I mean. I mean, there's no propellers or anything like that there, so there's something there. I don't know, just don't know what it is. And in the gigapan picture, it's gone. You can't see it at all. It's completely destroyed. This is an area that I call the Gale City PUD, because on the other side of this hill is a city, folks. Trust me, you'll have to go back and look at my last video. But this area here, I believe, is designed to pull water out of the ground and ship it over to the city. And there's pipes leading that way and everything. Again, you'll have to see it on my last video. But it's pretty clear. You can see this structure. You can see the pipes again. And here is what they've done to it with the extremely high resolution up above. But then they muffed it up, man. I don't know what they did to it, but even my blurry picture looks better than that. So they melt it, they scratch it, whatever they do. I don't even know. There's all sorts of ways to wreck a picture. This thing here, it's kind of hard to see. It always has been. I colored it, and that helped quite a bit. Took a long time to put that together. But it looks like maybe some kind of a pump or something, and there's a pipe that leads up to what looks like a pump house. And now this picture is, I forgot where I got the screenshot from. I'm going to go back and I'll find it, but it's an amazing picture. Here we go with the rocky bluffs. It's one rocky bluff after another. This one is, you can just barely make out rows of buildings or structures going down in the front of it. I don't know what this thing is. It's something sitting up above the rocky bluff. And please take the time and pause the picture and take a look. I tried to bring out these lower structures in other ways. Take the time to look, though, because there's stuff there and you're not going to see it in a glance. You just can't. This structure, this rocky bluff, has got all sorts of structure all over it and through it and around it, including a square building about the 3 o'clock position there. I don't know what that is. Don't know what any of this stuff is. Same thing here. Another bluff with structures on it, and a lot of stuff in front of it too. But it's all pixelated and mushed out, whatever. I was hoping that the coloring would help. And when I invert these pictures, there's other things to see as well. You can see buildings right there, 3 windows across, maybe 3 or 4 windows high. It's I colored them for you there. And if you look close, there's all sorts of buildings in there. They're just hard to see because of the whatever the filtering they do or whatever it is that they do. I don't even know. But The stuff is there. You just have to take the time to look. Give yourself a few extra seconds. This is to the left of the last area we were looking at. You can see a row of buildings about the 9 o'clock position that stretch out towards the back and then off to the left. It is a row of buildings. It's hard to tell, but that's what that is. This is an interesting picture. I thought there was something wrong with that there were some kind of pixels above it or something. Folks, that is a smokestack, and that is smoke blowing to the right there. Okay, can you see it in between those two? There's something sticking up, and then that is smoke or steam or whatever it is, but it's there. Here's another high-resolution picture, but you can't get much out of it. Now, this is from my original video, not my original, my last video, Mars, buildings, streets, machines, and UFOs. It's a great video. You should watch it. It's long, but there's a lot of great shots in there. Thank you for watching, folks. And yes, please give us a comment and a like, and please do subscribe. And hope to see you soon. Thank you.